Start. Hello everyone. Today we are introducing motion in a straight line. Now first year topic, third chapter. Okay, right? Motion in a straight line. Now weightage 4 months. Weightage 4 months. Now motion in a straight line. We are introducing to the title one. The first one, motion. First one, motion. Now what is the definition of motion? The first one. We are introducing to the motion in a straight line. There are two different types of words. The first one is motion. Second one is a straight line. Okay, right? We are going to the motion. The first definition, which is going to when object moves towards with time. When object moves with time, we have taken time is the very important one in every motion. Time is the very important. The same definition will continue to changes over or changes position with time. This one also same definition. The first one, when an object moves towards with time. Now second one, changes position with time also. Now this is the definition of motion. Now what is the definition of motion? And so what is the example of motion? Now this is the example. The first one, moving fan. Moving fan. Okay, right? What is the example means? For example, it's the fan's position. Okay, this is the first blade, second blade, third blade, and fourth blade. Now blade A, blade B, blade C, and blade D. Okay, now this is the similar first position, which is the constant position. We are not using any external power in that object. Okay, the first one, A, B, C, D. A is the constant one, B also constant, C also constant, and D also constant one. This is the constant positions. We are applying some external force. A position changes B position, and A, B, C, and D. The same position will changes C, D, A, and B. The blades are terminally rotating. The first one, second one, third one, fourth one. It's a rotating. This is the example one of moving fan blade. Okay. Now the second one, moving car. Moving car. Okay. When object of car moving. Okay. This is the best example of motion. Okay. Right? The same way motion, we are explaining to you another one of motion, relative motion. Which motion? Relative motion. Okay. Right? We are terminal to the relative motion. Okay. The example and at the same time definition also. Okay. Motion of relative term. Motion of relative term. Okay. At the same time we are taking the motion means and the relative means the relation. Relative means relation. The example we are going to, the definition of we are going to, when an object moving with respect to this is the very important word, with respect to. Why we are taking with respect to? We are adding to sum of exponential function. Which one? Exponential function. We are taking the motion of relative term. This is the definition, which when an object moving with respect to or moves with respect to, if anyone moving with respect to term of relative term of relative. Now this is the known as motion of relative term. So what is the example? We are explaining some of exponentials of definition when an object moving with respect to term of relative. Relative means relation. Okay. The example means the example. Okay. When three people standing in bus stop. Okay. Three people standing in bus stop. Okay. It's the first one, second one, and third one. First one, second one, third one. Or first one, second one, third one. Okay. So A, B, and C. There are three different positions or three different states. So first one, A, B, C. The relation between at A to B, at B, B to C. There is a relation between motion of relative motion A, B, C with respect to A, B, C. Why we are taking with respect to A, B, C? Why we are taking? Okay. Now when an object moving with respect to term of relative, for example, we choose the T, some first person, second person, third person. Okay. I am moving. Okay. I am attached to the joints of hands. Okay. I am moving. The first one, second one also coming. Okay. The same way we are taking three people are standing in bus stop. First one, second and third one. The first two people. Okay. The first person is moving. Second person, third person also moving. This phenomenon is known as motion of relative term. No, motion of relative term. When an object moving with respect to, suppose with respect to B, with respect to C also. Okay. So join. So first one, second one, third one. Okay. I am going to forward. The same way, two people also coming to forward. The same time we are taken. Say A, B, C. A with respect to B, B with respect to also C. Okay. At A, B, C with respect to. This is the fundamental is known as motion of relative term. Okay. Motion of relative term. Okay. Now next one. Now next definition. Rectilinear motion. Which one? Rectilinear motion. So what is the definition of rectilinear motion and what is the best example of rectilinear motion? How we can manage? Okay. Right. We are going to rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion. Now what is the definition of rectilinear motion? Why we are this type of what is the rectilinear motion? The first we are going to title word rectilinear. The same word we are indicating to this recti plus linear. Okay, linear means the line. Linear means the line. Recti means straight. Straight. Okay. Rectilinear motion means straight line. Okay, right? We are going to straight line. Rectilinear means straight line. The definition: when an object moving straight line or along straight line. Along straight line. Okay, the definition of rectilinear motion, we are taking an object moving straight line or along straight line. Okay, for example, this is the main content, rectilinear. The definition of rectilinear, the obfuscation of rectilinear. Okay, recti means straight, linear means line. Okay, when an object moving along straight line, which is known as rectilinear motion. So, what is the best example? The best example we are taken car. Okay, car moving along straight line. Okay, car moving along straight line. This is straight line. Now this is the specification is known as rectilinear motion. Rectilinear motion. Okay. Now we are going to another fundamental. This is the very important one in your motion is straight line. Now scalars and vectors. Introducing of scalars and vectors. Now what is the definition of scalar and what is the definition of vector? And where we are using the scalars and vectors and what is the difference between scalar and vector, the way we are taken. Okay, right? We are going to scalar and vector. Scalar and vector. Now first we are going to scalar. scalar. Now what is the definition of scalar? Okay, this is the first we are going to introducing in our motion is straight line in +1. Okay, right? Scalar means which has only magnitude, okay, and no direction. The first one scalar which has only magnitude and no direction. Only for magnitude. Magnitude means mass of the body, if anyone we are taking, which has doesn't have any direction. Okay, right? We are going to only for magnitude. So what is the best example of scalar? Now example, path length. Path length. And again one speed. This is the scalar properties, path length and speed. Now this is the scalar. Scalar means which has only magnitude, doesn't have any direction, which is known as scalar. Now the definitions are path length and speed. Okay, examples. Now next one, vector. Vector. Now vector definition, which has only magnitude, doesn't direction. It is both. Okay, which has both magnitude and direction. Okay, which has both magnitude and direction. Which only for magnitude. The path which is applicable only for doesn't have any direction. For example, we choose any object. For example, when an object, for example, car. Moving doesn't have any direction. Just moving 10 kilometers. The distance we are taking travel from 10 kilometers only. This is the fundamental of scalar. The same car travels. The direction. Which direction? East or west, north or south. This is the direction properties of vector body. Okay. Now what is the example? The best example. Displacement and velocity. Displacement and velocity. We are going to scalar which has only for magnitude. This is a very important one. And no direction, which doesn't have any direction. We are taking only for car travels from 10 kilometers. Only for distance we are taking. Distance means magnitude of the property. Which one? Magnitude of the property only for 10 kilometers. The same way, the vector configuration, which has both magnitude and direction. That's a definite example, displacement and velocity. When a car moves towards 10 km/h, which distance we are taken? East or west or south or north, if any direction. Okay. Now this is the vector coefficients. Okay. Right. We are going to now what is the examples of the definitions? What is the definition of path? And what is the definition of speed? And what is the definition of displacement and velocity? Where we are using? Right? Where we are using. First we are going to path length. The path length again name the distance. Okay. Now what is the name? The distance. Okay. Path length. Now what is the definition of path length? Okay. When object moving. Okay. When object travels from initial to final position. Okay. Now first we are going to definition path length. Path length. Now definition. Okay. When an object travels from initial to final position. Initial to final position. This is the definition of path. Okay, right? When an object travels from initial to final position, for example, how we can? A is the object. Okay, A is the object. B is the position, the same also object is here. The positions are different. This is the initial position, this is the final position. Okay, now the initial one, this is the final one we are taking. Right? When an object 2 travels from initial to final position, this is the position value. Okay, now this the fundamental definition is known as path length. Okay, path length is the first point. Second point, it's scalar property. Which property? Scalar property or quantity. The first one, the definition when an object travels from initial to final position. And the second one, it's a scalar property or scalar quantity. Okay, scalar property or scalar quantity. Now this is the path length. Okay, now the same one, path length is equals to distance also. Path length is equals to distance also. At the same time, distance definition we are taken when an object travels from initial to final position. Now this is the path length. Okay, at the same time, distance also. When an object initial position to final position, this is the traveling quantity which we are taking if any direction. Not only we are taking the direction symbol, also we are taking only for traveling at the similar position to again the coordinate position. Okay, now this is the path length. Again, now second one, the second definition means path length. Second one is the displacement. Which one? Displacement. Now what is the definition of displacement? How we can manage? Where we are taking? Okay, right? We are going to displacement. Displacement. Okay, displacement. Now what is the definition? Same, we are going to the same definition. We can applicable. Okay, when an object travels from, okay, the same way initial to final position. The same definition previous also we are taken when an object travels from initial to final position. Travels means we are taking the shortest displacement. Which displacement? The shortest displacement. The shortest distance. Okay. The same definition will continue to when an object the shortest displacement or the shortest distance. Sorry, displacement is this. The shortest distance between any two positions. The positions are initial and final. Initial and final positions. Now this the definition is known as displacement. Okay. Now main one, this is the first one. Now second thing, which is vector quantity. Which quantity? Vector quantity. Okay, now this is the vector quantity. The first we are going to the displacement definition. The shortest distance between any two positions. The first two position is initial and second position is final position. Where we are getting to the shortest one, first one we are taken. The best one and when an object A, the place one. The second object will be in the place. Okay, now at A position to B position traveling to the direction. Which one we are taking? Vector quantity. Vector, the definition means which both magnitude and direction. The magnitude means this is magnitude, direction means the symbol of direction which travels A position to B position. The position we are taking north, south, or if anyone we are taking. Okay, right? We are going to A position to B position travels from the direction. Clear? Now this is the displacement. Okay, now the symbol of displacement we are taking small x. Small x. This is the vector quantity. Right? Now next, again, definitions are speed and velocity. Where we are taking, where we are using, and what is the definition. Now what is the best examples of speed and best examples of velocity? Where we are taking. Okay, right? Introducing speed and velocity. Introducing speed and velocity. Now speed, what is the definition of speed? There are two different types of words. There are managed equal definitions. There are two different words in physics. Managed equal definitions. Now why we are getting the first one, speed. Speed. Okay. When an object moves or traveling initial to final position, same one, previous definition, path length also. Same we are taking speed. When an object covers total distance. When an object covers total distance. Which distance we are taking? The total word is a very important. Okay. For example, which distance we are taking? The total distance. And what is the total distance? And behave like say. Example, object A to object. For example, the first place to second place. In your home, for example, is the shop. Okay? When the person starts from his home, is going to shop. Okay? This is the first place, this is the second place. This is the total distance. For example, we are taking 2 kilometers, the distance between A to B, and 8th place to B place. 8th place to B place, 2 kilometers. Okay? The time managed, we are taking 1 hour or 2 hours, if anyone we are taking. Okay? The scenario we are taking at home to shop, 2 kilometers of distance to 1 hour, 1 hour of time. Okay? Right? We are taking to the same one speed. Now, what is the definition? The definition part we are taking. When an object covers total distance, the total distance means we are taking at position A to position B. First position means home to shop. Clear? A 2 kilometer distance and 1 hour. Okay? This is the definition of speed. Now this is the quantity. Which quantity? Scalar quantity or vector quantity? Which have any? Doesn't have any direction. The position should travel from one place to another place, not which have any using direction property. Okay, we are taking that which quantity? Scalar quantity. Scalar quantity. Okay, which quantity? Scalar quantity. When an object covers from total distance. Okay, right? Object covers the sum of distance also we are taking. The sum of distance, some initial property to final property, or initial place to final place. Does it have any direction we are applying? Okay, now second one, velocity. Now what is the definition of velocity? Where we are using? Okay, the best examples. And velocity, which quantity of the velocity? Okay, right? Now velocity. Okay, and previous definition, the total distance covered. Okay, the same time, change the position. The total distance covered by change of position with respect to time also. This is the known as velocity. Right? It begins when it covers from R, changes its position. Velocity means when it covers from R, changes its position. And when it changes its position is known as velocity. Okay, the right definition is the primary definition, secondary definition also here. The rate of change of displacement is known as velocity in the same way. We are going to the second quote. So the first one we are taking, when it covers or changes its position is known as velocity with respect to time management also. Okay, right? We are going to velocity means when it covers or changes its position. It's the first one. Now which quantity? Vector quantity. Vector quantity. Okay, for example, so position A to position B. Okay, we are traveling position A to position B. Okay, when an object A or go to shop, if anyone we are taking, Okay, home. When a person starts his home to shop at the same time, shop to at the same home. Okay, his position starts from home to shop. At the end of the position, it's a task. The first half of the task, the second half of the task, shop to home. This is the secondary position. It's the primary one. This is the secondary one. Both completed in this. It's a velocity. Okay. Now velocity v is equals to, or velocity is equals to displacement by time taken. Displacement and time taken. And previous also we are taken speed. What is the definition of speed we are taken? It's total distance covered. Okay, right? We are having displacement by time period. Now speed is equals to path length by time taken. Path length by time taken. We are introducing to the speed at the same time velocity. Path length means distance. Path length means distance. Velocity. Speed is equal to distance by time period. Distance means we are taken only for magnitude property. Also, this is the scalar property overall. Displacement means the magnitude and direction also. Direction we are taken when an object travels to the position at which horizontal direction or vertical direction, or north, south, east, west. If any direction we are applicably displacement property. Now this is the vector quantity. Vector quantity is the best example in velocity. Velocity means when its covers or changes its position, or the definition, the rate of change of displacement is known as velocity. The rate of change of displacement is known as velocity. The same way we are taking the rate of the configuration, the path length is known as speed. The rate of configuration means the time taken. The rate of configuration of path length is known as speed. Okay, this is the scalar quantity. Now this one is vector quantity. Right? Now what is the difference between speed and velocity? How it's managed? Where we are taken? Okay? Right? We are going to the difference between. Okay? Right? Begin the difference between speed and velocity. Where we are taken? How it's managed? Okay? Right? We are going to difference between speed and velocity. Speed and velocity. The first we are going to, if we are using any two objects, any two positions also. The first position A position, okay, and second position at B position. So first position A and second position B. The difference between at A to B. Okay, the traveling from at A position to B position. Okay, this is the 2 kilometer distance at A to B. 2 hours the time period. 2 hours time period. The first we are going to know speed. What is the speed? Okay, so speed means in path length. Path length means distance. Which one? Distance. The first half of the distance at position. The distance means capital D per distance. At A to B, the first half is completed. Again, second half at B to A. The total distance we are covered from in our previous definition, the path length. Okay. Now D, the suffix AB plus D of BA. Now this is the path length. Okay. The first 2 kilometers up and 2 kilometers down also. Okay, at A to B 2 kilometers, at B to A 2 kilometers also. The first half is 2 kilometers, second half also 2 kilometers. At 2 plus 2 is equals to 4 kilometers. Which one? 4 kilometers. This is the path length. Now time taken, 2 hours time taken. Okay, 2 plus 2, 4 hours of the time taken. We are taking. If anyone we are using, the path length is equals to this one also, the time management. Okay, right? For example, 2 hours, 1 hour. The similarly, we have simplification of similarly. Okay, 2 kilometers and 1 hour. Okay, the time taken 1 hour. Okay. The same way the displacement property, this is the path length or distance property. We are taken displacement. Displacement. Okay. Displacement. The time management. First half and second half we are taken for 4 kilometers. Now this is the zero configuration. Why we are taking zero configuration of the displacement? Why? Okay. It covers the first half and second half. First, I am in home, going to shop, and coming to home. The task will be completed. The position at zero position at the same time zero position also. This is the displacement factor. The direction of going to forward. Okay, north position. At the same time north to south. Okay, the task will be completed at the zero position. The same way displacement also zero. But path length means we are taking the first half of the distance covered to second half of the distance. The first 2 kilometers plus 2 kilometers. The total distance covers. The total distance covered. Now displacement means the distance covered. The rate of change of displacement is known as changes its position. The first position, second position, and same also first position. Now this one is known as displacement. The changes position. The position A to position B is the first position. The second one, B to A, the coming to same position. The position 0 to 0 or A to A position will going to 0. Okay, displacement going to 0. How we can manage and why we are taken? Okay, the equation of the displacement we are taken a path length of the equation is equal to. Okay, path length. Right? Now path length is equals to. Okay, path length is equals to 4 kilometers. Okay, now the definition of speed or equation of speed is equals to path length by time period. Path length by time period. Now path length 4 kilometers. Time 1 hour. 1 hour time period. Now speed is equals to 4 kilometers. Right. Again we are choosing to the displacement. Okay, this is the speed. Now velocity. Velocity is equals to, now what is the definition or equation? Displacement by time taken. Displacement by time taken. Displacement by time taken. Now displacement 0, time 1 hour, 0 by 1 is equals to 0. Now velocity is equals to 0. Velocity is equals to 0. Okay, speed 4 kilometers, velocity is equal to 0. Why we are taking the 0 is the, we are taking the direction property at initial to initial position. Initial to initial position. I am going to shop, coming to home. Position 0. Speed, I am going to shop, coming to home. Shop 2 kilometers, 2 kilometers, 2 plus 2 is equals to 4 kilometers. The speed is equal to 4 kilometers, velocity is equal to 0. Okay, now we are using two different types of words in our physics. The first one is speed, second one is velocity. The first example means when an object is moving, traveling 4 km per hour speed, not 4 km per hour velocity. Okay, the subject word is velocity, the natural word or real name of word is speed. There are two indicated of different types of words we have taken. Okay, now speed is total distance covered. Speed means, velocity means the total distance covered from initial to final position. The positions is very important. Okay, right? This is the velocity problem. Okay, the first, there are two node points is here. The first one node point, similarly we are taken. Now what kind of node points is here? Okay, right? We are going to the node point of velocity and path length or distance. Okay, the first one. Okay, no. First point. Okay, the previous situation we are taken. Okay, the path length is always not is equals to 0 because we are taken, there are two different types of positions, right? The total distance covers at A position to B position, which we are taken 2 kilometers up, at the same time 2 kilometers also down. Path length is doesn't equal to 0. Okay. And now the second point, the displacement. displacement is equal to always 0 because at initial position to final position coming to the same time initial position, the position will be going to A is equal to A is equals to 0, standing position also. A displacement is equals to 0, path length is not is equals to 0. This is the very important statements. Very important statements. So node 1. At node 2 we are taken, and previously we have explained our definition rectilinear motion. Now rectilinear motion is always one dimension property. Which type of property? One dimension property. Right. Rectilinear motion is always one dimension property are necessary. Okay, there are two key points. The first one is path length is not is equals to 0 and the displacement is equals to 0. The second point is rectilinear motion is always one dimension property. Why we are taking one dimension property? The property which can be applied only for one dimension at initial position to final position. Now we can applicable for initial. Now what type of initial? The first one, initial to final. Initial to final. This is the one dimension property. Okay, initial to final, final to initial. This is the one dimension property. Now this is the node second point. The first point is path length is not is equals to 0. Very important one. Displacement is equals to 0. Why? Because displacement we are taken at position A to again position A is equals to 0. Okay, right? I will go going to shop, coming to home also. The same way we are taking A is equal to A is equals to 0. This is displacement property. The same way path length we are taking at 2 kilometers plus 2 kilometers. Previously we are applicable 2 kilometers plus 2 kilometers is equals to 4 kilometers. The total distance covered only for the positions which changes. Okay, now this is the node one. Okay, right? And the second, now next one. Next, the similar definitions or similar meanings and the similar properties is here. Okay. Now time management property or displacement, right? What is the definition? Distance and displacement. Okay. Distance means we are taken only for any two objects. The similar quantity. Now displacement also any two objects. Any two objects and any two objects, which is only covered distance, changes position, changes its position. Okay, right? This is the covered distance. This is the changes position. Until which we are taken, for example, A is the object property, B also object property, which is total covered distance. Now this one is changes position. A changes the position. B. Only A object changes its position, B position also, not for object. This is the A object and B object total distance covered. This one is only A position and B position. This is the position we are taken this distance and displacement property. Okay, right? This is our class. Clear? The previous